Hello, it's Taylor. I've got a new game. It's called Divinity Original Sin. It's got spells, wizards, knights, rogues, thieves, um, dice, dungeons. Here it is. Yeah. What's nice is I can use my keyboard and my mouse again. I've been playing controller games for too long. I don't know how to use this shit anymore. Yeah. This is exciting. Good times. I will not continue. I should have deleted that and pretend I never actually played 30 minutes of this game to see what it was like. Oops. What is this? This is, not Dragon Age 2. It is Divinity Original Sin, which is very much like Dragon Age Origins, but a little bit more Baldur's Gate-y. So, yeah. That's what we're playing. And that's what we will be playing for the next million hours. Forever. Single player. Okay, so Smayhams was letting me know that Tactician mode might be the way to go for a first playthrough. The foes you'll meet will be cunning, relentless, and come in greater numbers. They'll bombard you with nasty tricks and surprises that the explorer in classic modes don't feature. Not for the faint of heart. Oh man. If I did go to the doctor, he'd definitely tell me I had a shitty heart. So, classic mode, the classic Divinity experience. You'll need your wits about you, both in and out of combat. Big dirty. Huh. Oh man, that's tempting. Bang. We just committed to lots of misery for old Taylor. I'm gonna be mad, yo. So here's the gimmick about this game. It's actually kind of sort of really meant for co-op. If you don't do co-op, you just play two main characters essentially. And they can have contrasting viewpoints in dialogue. So that's interesting. And Spams was telling me there's a rock, paper, scissors gimmick if they disagree. They just... Oh, shit. We'll murder people. So, that sounds like a good time. This game sucks already. Nope, it's great. Customize, my people. Got a nice Becky Lynch thing going on here. Now we got a Becky Lynch thing going on. Now we do. Okay. Damn. It's cool that I get two choices. Fighter is so boring, but it's like... also... kind of fun. Knight. Oh man, the fact that I get two choices is so weird because I can use the other one to buff this one. So what do I want this one to be? Shadowblade. When the sorcerer went mad, only those who could flee were spared a terrible death. The fleet-footed Shadowblade escaped, but the rest of the village did not. As a wandering orphan, thieves, beggars, pirates, and murderers taught the Shadowblade that man was no more than a beast, and the laws of nature were simple. Kill or be killed, eat or go hungry. My moves are jump from one target to the other, hit, okay. Walk in shadows, sounds like fun. Vampiric touch. Heal yourself with the life force of someone else, cool. What if I don't care about shadows? Yeah, what if I don't care about that at all? Scoundrel. Determines how many scoundrel skills you can learn and how many... Okay. So I don't have to be lightning with her. With Thunder Jump. I can choose something else. And it looks like they kind of recommend that I do. Get out of here, cat. Boop. Hydrosophist, that's water. That's fighting. Again, I kind of want to just, like, have her be sort of magic-y, but I don't care about the sneaking shit. So many choices. Mac. That's actually a pretty good place to lay down. I appreciate that. That's good work. Expert marksman. I don't care about that. Fire. Which means we gotta change this skill to fire. Burning touch. So, okay, if she has sneaking, I have 2 moves that can do touch damage now, if I choose this. Set fire to a target. She did find a good spot, but now she wants to play. She's actually playing with me right now. She's got her claws out. She's scratching my fingers. Most of my hand is now raw meat. Let's see, flare. I don't care about that. Target gains a temporary perception bonus. Cures blinded. Okay, interesting. This one, please. Thanks. And we'll keep that. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'm okay with these. I need that. I want all these 3 things. Sorry, shit. At least you can look at me, be indecisive about very easy things. So that's good. That's good. Speed I like. Yes, speed is very, very good.
Perhaps I can detonate that explosive from a distance.
What could that have done?
Sure. Skin color. Uh-oh. These might be racist. Honey glow. Oh, she got freckles. Sweet almond. Pure ivory. Fair rose. Oh boy, obsidian. Warm Moranti. I just like the taste of that. Just saying it. Light saffron. Jesus. Rare ebony. That might be the name of the character I choose if I pick this skin color. 2-man team deathmatch. Oh, that's... No, I don't want any part of that. Deep olive. Satin sand. Jesus. These are so dumb. Let's go... What kind of heads we got here? Oh, no. No, I don't think so. That's not a great choice. That looks pretty cool, actually. Why are all these meme hairstyles memey? These are awful. Underwear? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. I'm going to turn the stream off here for a little bit. Here. Sorry, everybody. Whatever. Man, you look cool. So I guess she's got to be evil because of holy shit, her Shadowblade. Okay, what to do with you? Oh, definitely 2 females. Them's the rules. Oh wait, hold on. Let's change this. That's kind of close, maybe? It's not very close. Whatever. You don't even have that haircut in the game, I don't think. Bullshit. Fake news. I guess that's pretty close. Cute. Should she be all goth? I think we should go goth with her. What was that? Just thicker eyebrows? That's stupid. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Hell yeah, let's go with that. The face paint gals, that's what we are. A couple of moiterers. Should I go... Nah. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Now let's keep going. Rich oak? Sure. Not loving these colors right now. Sure. Nope, gotta pick the underwear. Nailed it. Okay, you also have Vampiric Touch? Well, I haven't chosen... There we go. Alright. 2 Shadow Blades? Why not? Hey, my Vagabond, how's it going? I got a bot set up yesterday. I haven't set that up entirely yet, though. Yeah. I only have schedule and uptime going so far. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Oh boy, a witch? That sounds like fun. Sure. That makes sense. They're both got a couple evil characters here. Yeah, I like that better. Definitely that's a yes. Geomancer. Does this give me the... Yes, this gives me the bug. Bless a target, removes curse. That sounds like fun. See, this is the thing about this game that I really like. Is you can change surfaces, you can get different results out of them. So, you know, this would go good with a fire spell, obviously. So, yeah. I love the spider. That's such a good idea. Is there any other summons and other avenues here? Malediction, okay. What do we have for area of effect, my friends? Could be an ice witch. Yeah. Here we go again, create water surface. Probably works with electricity. So it goes. She could be support as well. That's support. We're going to change... Okay. What does this do? Oh. Okay. Never mind. That's not as... Okay, that's not as attractive as I thought. Because I like the heals here. That's good. But there's only a touch attack as far as attack goes. Oh, okay. No, this is still pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I can use this on... yeah. You know what? Scrapping this whole thing. Scrapping this character. There we go. You're going to be my healer. Hey, bearded guy, how's it going? Just saw you on Mayhem stream. That's dumb. I already hate it. That's fine. So with Man-at-Arms, where's that? Cure Wounds. Crushing Fist. An enormous fist smashes your enemy and knocks them down. Cool. Shit, it's giving me a new idea. Oh, it's a good idea. Oh man, I have to do this idea. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm so indecisive, but I have to do this idea. It'll only work never mind. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna do Saitama from One Punch Man with that crushing fist move, but because we don't have a bald option, we're not gonna do it. So, sorry game, you just lost a fan. The fro, oh my god, yeah, the fro is tempting. I can't, it sucks that you can't A, make either character bald, man or woman, that's stupid. That's fine. But you can't, like, I want to put a fro on her. There's no fro. Oh, there it is. Okay, now there's a fro. We got a fro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. I apologize. Oh god, that looks like shit. That looks so bad. It looks like someone put a bouquet of roses in a trash bag and put it on her head. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. That's awful. This whole stream is character setup. Well, yeah, this is the best part of the game. The best part of the game is right here. This part. Stop watching after this. I don't want you here. Anyway. Crushing Fist is an extremely cool move, but... Freezing Touch. Now we got Hot and Cold. Fire and Ice combine. Melee Power Stance. That's okay. Encourage. Let's see. Encourage boosts target strength, dex, intelligence, and constitution. This costs nothing. And let's keep that. Because that's already healed. So, yeah, that's fine. I like this. Just character creation? Yeah, I mean, just endlessly make characters for your friends or something. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good about this. That's fine. We have Shield Specialist. I could not give a shit about that, potentially. Improves your saving throws against knockdown, burning. See, this is Saitama. See, right here? He just, started running and eating well, Bam. Hey, baby Bang Bang, how's it going? Welcome. Armor Specialist. I don't care about these things. Give me the sexy stuff. That's perfectly acceptable. Armor rating and... Oh man, that's really good, actually. I can't even deny it. Forgot to mention, I should change my stream. I'm in Tactician mode, which might be the more challenging mode. Determines the first impression you make on other people and your talent for charming, intimidating, and reasoning. Yeah, I don't really see anything I can give up here. They chose the basic ones well. Anaconda increases your damage with crushing weapons by 10%. Every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability. That might actually be good because I'm not familiar with how durability works in this game. But it's not sexy, so we're not picking that shit. Heals you when you're standing in blood. I may want to get that for the Shadow Blade. Far Out Man increases the range of spells and scrolls. No thank you. No thank you. Sure. Oh, thank you for the host, Baby Bang Bang. I appreciate that. Oh, I forgot how good that music is. Damn. Eliza Thornberry. Doesn't look anything like her. I don't care. Alright. I did not look at your talents. I will not name you Debbie Thornberry. Although she was the best character on the show. Look at you, you already have Leech. That's perfect. Backstab with daggers, knives, and rivals rapiers. Escapist allows you to... attack damage while sneaking. That's the shit. That's kind of a more of a catch-all. Oops, where'd that go? Because this... Alright. I feel so good about everything right now. I already changed that. What is our Shadow Blade's name? Shin, give me a name. In fact, everyone, just throw out names. If there's anyone here. Oh, there's tons of people here. We just got a host. Hi, everybody. Hi, all the new people. I forgot to mention that. Hope you enjoyed Baby Bang Bang stream. Oops. No suggestions so far. So, Marta, terrible name. Moira, much better. Aria, Jesus. This is it. This is the ending of the best part of the game, and then starting of just the regular parts of the game. Hey, Simply C. Hey, enjoy your stream, Simply C. Thank you. I almost have that set up. Very close. I did add Simple Streamers to the community list, though, by the way. We're in. Let's do it. Oh, come on. You're giving me this? Yes, I'm done.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlong and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck.
Wow.
Hear them calls means we're close to shore. I don't envy you going there, Master Source Hunters. City's full
Hunters?
of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're
Hungry?
supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Councillor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere's safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters.
Hi,
Be
every
happy to
captain
hear
ever.
we've reached
How you
Sicil.
doing?
But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage.
Those are orc
Get
shoes,
to as
sir.
close to the city as we
Yeah.
can, and drop you
Yeah, those
off
are
at the
shoes,
beach.
man.
Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Councillor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Thank you, Captain Exposition. I appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of those cutscenes. Yeah, they're very D&D. Extremely D&D. Yeah. The more D&D, the better. That's what I say. Oh. Okay. We've got our crew here. We've got our text log here. There's Eliza Thornberry. And, of course... Oh, I didn't change your fucking avatar. Oh, no. You're going to look white the whole time. Oh, well. At least I can tell the difference between you. Oh, that was really racist. Jesus Christ. Cut that. Cut that, Shin. Shin, cut that. Clip that and then cut it. Somehow. Here we go. Here we go. So, oh. Nope. Yeah, it's there forever. For all to see. Well, good news is it
I didn't know
doesn't
there were orc
disqualify
ships
me for
raiding
running
to
for
the
office.
west.
So.
I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
You're digging this tune? Yeah, I had a chance to play this for like 30 minutes, and the first impression I got was this music rocks. I just got something. A scroll. Oh, these are my orders. Read, please. Source Hunters, your orders are to investigate the recent murder of Councillor Jake and inspect the city of Sicil for evidence of source magic. Your liaison in Sicil will be a wizard called Aru, who is anxiously awaiting your arrival. Due to the nature of your mission, we've put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magics known to the Order, but treat them with caution and tread with care. Scrolls such as these are very rare. We'd advise you not to blow through your entire arsenal at once. Good luck and Godspeed. Signed, Captain Watrous. Toxic grenade. I assume I can hotkey these. Yeah. Cool. Golden Grail. Once an alchemist's simple bronze chalice, this grail was in the right place at just the right time when its owner mastered the art of transmuting base metals. He charmed the grail with the power to transform basic clothing and armors from simple cloth and steel to lavish gold. Ah! What is this, an on-the-road bank? You're an ATM. Cool. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Traveler's Journal. By the looks of it, this book took a tumble down some cliffs. I'm going to do a lot of reading. Holy crap. Junar, 21. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Oh, dude.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
So, yeah, I mentioned this earlier. Part of this gimmick is I have two main characters, and they can agree or disagree.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
So we'll just have them disagree, see what happens.
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics, laughing.
Pragmatic and romantic. Where is that noted? Abilities shape what a character can do and how well it performs. In order to level up an ability, spend the number of ability points equal to the ability's next level. Abilities are capped at 5. Talents determine a character's unique features. Select talents to component characters' abilities and attributes. You know, you could have told me this when I was actually building my character, but that's okay. Traits. Traits are assigned to your character after voicing opinions. Oh no, not those. Get that shit out of my game. If your character is consistent in their opinions, their trait points can result in a stat or ability bonus. Over time, your traits can change. So Moira we had as pragmatic. Her... okay. This could be fun. Neat. We'll keep that on for a while at least. What the hell are those? Your grandmother always did advise you to buy underpants that breathe after all. Oh, fuck. Okay. Can I put on the underpants? Is it better than what I have? Oh, okay. That's how AP works. Okay. Oh, there are. Okay. So I believe having this equipped reduces the amount of AP I can use. We're going to leave that off for now. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Well, Smayham's with a host of 4. Thank you, everyone. I know you enjoyed Smayham's game, because I was there for a little while. So, congratulations on enjoying Smayham's playing Hollow Knight. You have excellent taste. Kind of wish they didn't have such a dainty run. Yeah. I want you to run like badasses.
Force hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Okay, right into it. Let's brawl. Okay, so when I tested this game out, I played on normal difficulty, classic difficulty. This is a little loud. Turn it back down. I've turned on Tactician mode, and immediately 2 more enemies that were not here the first time I played this arrive, do their thing. Can I sneak now? Yeah, I just want to walk up and smack the shit out of you, buddy. Let's take a good old slap. I'm wet? You made me wet? Fuck you. Yikes! I hate Tactician mode. It's terrible.
As good as a new penny.
I can't even see anything. I guess I'll attack you and then try to get the hell out of here, right?
Chaos grips my hands today.
Forgot about attacks of opportunity. I'll just stick it out. Damn it. Okay, that's awful. Balls. I would love to die in my first fight. Yes! Holy shit. Metro Exodus? Yeah, I'm probably going to stream that, definitely. So, you need heals so bad. It's not even funny. I will take some heals from you, buddy. Give me that, thanks. Can I hit you? No. I will run, thank you. I need more than that.
Sweet relief.
Oh, hey, that's nice.
I'm dying.
Definitely dying. I'm dead.
Good as a new penny.
Sure would have been nice if you died.
I can see the white light.
I'm dead.
Stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Blah. I am switching to... Hey Rio, how's it going? I'm switching to... Yeah, let's go to our main menu. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to, not that mode. Yeah. Was there an autosave? There was, but... Can I change difficulty in-game? I don't think I can. Welcome. 14 viewers right now. What a good evening so far to watch me die. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I am in classic mode? No, that's not right. Oh, this is a different load. Okay. Yeah, that was my test load. Who are these characters? Scarlet. Nah. Good news is it'll only take me a little bit to make those same characters. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna switch to lazy mode.
Ho!
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
Did I skip the dreads? Where'd they go? Oh, there. And I think I didn't change anything else. Oop, I remember that. Oops. There we go. Cool. Layer 2. Hi, Shin. I know, right? We're back to the best part. Yeah. That's it. Cleric, please. Thank you. Con is so not sexy. Strength is so sexy. Yes. Hi, kitty. How's it going? Okay. Get out of here. That's what we want. Thornberry 2. Yep.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source.
Oh, thanks, Rio.
But a
Yeah.
terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted.
I'm gonna make you guys
The
watch this again, by the
sorcerers who
way.
once
This is
healed
your fault.
Now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave souls.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, that laptop, yeah. Okay, we're back. Finally, a challenge we can do. Loot is random.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west.
Because we got more gold last time.
For a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Look at this. They have a bald portrait, but you don't have the option to be bald.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
We read this earlier. Essentially, this guy, because of statues, decided to jump off the cliff. Yes.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics, laughing.
Oh, that's right. I can move stuff. Forgot about that. So, some guys are attacking me, I'd be like, ah.
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Hi, kitty. Don't throw your ass in my face. I don't like that.
These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies!
If you have the backstab talent, move into the cone behind an enemy to attack. Oh, I didn't know that before. Cool. You are on fire, sir. That is your fault. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know if absorbed 1 means, so it said 5 and then absorbed 1. I don't know if that means I took 4 damage because I took 5 and then absorbed 1, or that I took 6 and it already absorbed 1 and did the math for me, and that's how much I took. So confusing. Ooh, I'm gonna like that. Yeah. This is so much easier, guys. Hooray, easy. The very opposite of what I was looking for, but that's okay. I just bopped him on the head. That's funny. Oh, you suck, man. Oh, I was outside of the cone. Terrible. Hooray!
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Well, hell yeah, we're chasing that. Can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Yeah.
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Is this game fully voiced? That'd be nice.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
So this is a different trait than, like, pragmatic or romantic. Obedient, independent. Hell yeah, independent. Any loot here? Hey, Smams. You just missed me dying easy, quickly in Tactician mode, so I got the hell out of there, sir. So, yeah. Like a child,
Seems to be broken.
I ran away. Tail between my legs, and I will not apologize for it. It wasn't even close. Never had a chance. Just a friendly little toadstool minding its own business. I'm gonna read every description.
This seems to be broken.
Thought it was fun. I got wrecked so bad. So bad. Nobody's got time to see a dumb person fail. Which is why I'm already pre-quitting Dark Souls, practically. But maybe not. We'll see. Warm makes a target a bit less resistant to fire spells, but more resistant to water spells. Can burn targets that are already warm. Can target terrain to create fire surface. So many good things. Excuse me. Pardon me. Being able to move things in the environment blows my mind.
There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Playing Diablo.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Can I not disarm that? Can either one of you disarm that? Seems not. The Adventurer's Field Guide Volume 2. This annual publication from the Shield Crafters Guild has been around for decades. You could swear the same old coot writes the nostalgia page every year. The Adventurer Field Guide. Before I had money for a real shield, I got creative with some rope and lid of an old barrel. Good enough protection in my young adventuring days. When it came down to it, especially reinforced with a few metal scraps. There's a trick few tell you. Even the strongest, most well-built shields can benefit from a bit of handiwork. Oh. Awesome. Where do I view my recipes? Oh well. Some other time. Don't walk over that, please. Thank you.
This seems to be broken. I'll need to unlock this somehow.
I'm worried that's going to destroy weapons, but cross that bridge when we get to it. Autosave key? Where's that? There it is. First try. Very glad I didn't auto-load on accident. Probably would have just ended the stream right there.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
What's this? I found something.
Perception! Something hidden has been revealed. The higher your perception, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. That makes perfect sense, thank you.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
I got you. Can I just punch doors? Unarmed? Are you warning me, video game? Well, I can't walk through that at all, sir. Oh, I get it. Ah, I could have used arrows as well. Wow, that's a big area. Okay.
Sodom, all the way to my boot sole.
Secrets of the Scroll, an antique book about magical crafting focusing on pixie dust and stardust. Pixie dust is to enchanting as kindling is to fire. One is the basis of the other, but never fear. You needn't go pixie hunting and pixie crushing unless you've scads of spare time and an iron stomach. No, first we begin with stardust. Fortunately, you needn't carve and crush a chunk from a constellation, unless again you've got the time and stomach. The stardust herb is relatively common and simple to crush to a fine powder. Combined with bone dust, you've a very powerful pixie dust indeed. But let's not leave the oft-forgotten moon dust off the equation. I won't bore you with the details, but suffice to say, a simple moonstone gem will suffice as fully as a chunk of moon itself. Combine crushed moonstone, moon dust, with stardust to create a fine pixie dust. Stardust. Well, that's fantastic. Will this place reignite? Gross. Over time. Oh, yeah. Nothing like finding beer. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's right, I can talk to animals. You don't understand a word this animal is saying. I do. There we go. And you do.
I don't know much, but I do know this. Wherever black robes tread, chaos follows.
I correctly picked that trait. Yes, I did a good job. I did a good damn job. Although I'm sure my first companion will have that, but whatever. Fireball scroll, cool. It's a must? Oh, I just did it because it was fun. But yeah, it sounded like good information could be had. Legend's tale of the charging power of a stag being harnessed within just one arrow. Combining this arrowhead with an arrow shaft. Oh, I really want a rogue. I'm finding a lot of arrowheads. Oh, we can have a sit. Here, sit next to your friend. Aw. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Found a lever. Sure am clever. There are feathers inside. Neat. It's a cooking pot for cooking. Somebody wrote that and put that in a video game. Place an object over the pit to stop the puddle or cloud from spreading.
What's this? I found something.
That's neat.
What's this? I found something.
Is there another one I can't see?
Well, what's this I've spotted?
There it is. Oops. Bang. They should have been. I enjoyed it. Don't be locked. Aged robe. That's a very good armor rating. Maximum freedom of movement and comfort. This wearer can focus on mindful strategizing. To the world it may be a simple thread, but to a broken garment it may be the world. Pair with a needle for the ultimate experience. I freaking love these descriptions. I cannot wait to read every single one.
Shh! I think I hear voices downstairs. The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
That's terrible. How do I go? Oh, that's a formation. Can I isolate one character?
Hidden between darkness and light.
Really? Drag a candle to ignite the oil. Cool.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
What just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna be dead pretty soon, so feels good, man. Yeah. Come and get it. Yeah, you can run out of AAP coming for me if you like. Okay. Try to drag the portrait. Ah, okay. Perfect, thank you. Oops. What a fight. Yeah, it's tough. It was basically how our first fight was in Tactician mode, except, you know, the game won that one. So. Hey, another rat. How's it going? Get over here. Hey.
I come from a long line of tomb dwellers. They say the matriarch of my clan was the first to sample the mummified flesh of the last Source King.
That's awesome. That's a cool bit of family history. Very proud of you. Oh, is that how those work? Thanks. Okay. Intelligence potion. Is that like mana? Ah, there it is. Jeez, give it the time. Spam's already told me this. Come on. Ah. You're an affiliate, Bearded Guy? Dude, nice. Congratulations. Good job.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave.
Your name is
the
Rage Quinn?
Bloodstone Defiler, where is it?
Oh, okay. Should I rat out those losers outside who tried to kill me? Hell yeah.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The Bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
You want emotes? Yeah. Emotes are fun. Don't know
I
what that
suppose
is.
you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha!
Who is you?
In life, I toiled to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy.
Cool. Bye.
Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Okay. What? You want to fight? I thought we agreed I was leaving. I guess you're not on the level, sir. Light him up. Ah, I didn't burn him though. You have very little AP and it bothers me. Much better. Oh yeah, some of the lingo is a little weird for me. We're done. You suck. Why do you suck so bad?
Death never dies, fool.
Death never dies.
Thousand forms.
Oh shit, I got cocky. Ow, she's getting pretty hurt actually. Let's get back in your cone.
I can smell your fear.
Stab you in the back so bad. I should heal her probably. 20 out of 59, okay. Nah. Let's go for broke. Smash it. Too easy. Cool. Should have done that to start. Ow. You're terrible. F minus, buddy. What? Why do I have less AP? Is it because I got chilled? That might be it. That's okay. I can't do that to a ghost. Bop you good. Oh, cool.
This is the end for you.
Stone gate key. Two-handed practice sword. Old cloth cap. Wow, those are hard to see. How do I find those anyway? Damn. Yeah, you have to press Alt. You don't have a choice. Alright. 6 armor, plus 1 initiative. I like that. 14 armor. That's way better. Come on, come with me. Oh, these are the robes of the people I'm chasing. Uh-oh. I hope people don't think I'm them by wearing this stuff. Because that's how D&D works. I've played it before. They do look cool, though. Two equip, 3 attack, 2 equip, 3 attack. It's literally the same, except it's not a club. It's the same in every way. Crushing, crushing. This has actually higher durability to start. It's a good thing I have both. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the loot, guys. Let's go. Man, this would be fun co-op. No doubt about it. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. There's no reason for you to tell me that at all. I don't care. But, okay. I'm not sure if I like or don't like the blur outside of my vision, but whatever. I'm sure I can change it.
Right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Are you shits drunk?
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horde in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue with you, Bibius. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Boy, you guys are drunk and just blabbing everything, huh?
We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, but they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Liberators of liquor, too.
Hey!
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
Are you drunk?
Never kept the watch. Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Ha! Liberators.
A noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Spay for pay. That's the Legion's motto? Wouldn't put that on a t-shirt, but yeah.
Sock in it, will you, Bibius?
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Jake.
So, it's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead. Murdered.
Tell me about it.
Can't tell you much more, except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood, being used as a water fountain by his own pet mongrel.
Oh man.
They say 'twas his wife that did it, and I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one.
She sounds like a nice lady.
That proves anything. Just keep your trap shut, will you, Bibius?
I think we're close.
Yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two would you be then?
Definitely street
Just cut
dogs.
the cackle, will you, Bibius? Now then, stranger. If it's the city of Sosil you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction. Even though most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Not that I could blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you. First the dead rise from their graves, and then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You take to the rifle-less.
Man, you guys have a million excuses to drink, and I appreciate that. Tell me about the
Bunch
orcs.
of barbaric bastards, a lot of them. They'll kill your spouse and eat your children. We've been putting up a fight against them, to be sure, but they have the strength of an ox in every single one of their fingers. Takes an army to dress down a dozen.
Well, we did bring a legion.
Just bite your lip, will you, Viviers?
We're source hunters.
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom...
There's no way you can't read and know the word polymorphed. I don't know that word.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah.
Polymorph potion. Harry Potter. I do know that word.
One way or another.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way. I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me. I didn't really heal before this. We'll just
The
go.
wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Yeah, let's go.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city. Come, let's have another drink while you still
What's the
can.
best option to
To
heal
your
here?
very good health.
And yours, Viviers. Here goes. Down as smooth.
On the mend!
I'll be damned if it doesn't get you.
Great name for a move.
I don't know.
Better be dead drunk than blood dead, won't you?
You keep that eyes
Back on my feet again.
If the orcs show up, I don't want to have to face the buggers
Back on my
alone.
feet again.
Hey, the drink are getting the better of me. Gosh, I'm over my sleepy. Don't tell me you're afraid. You should have enough liquid courage in your system by now that you're ready to face an army.
You guys are boring me. Let's go this way for a while. Waypoint discovered. Cool. You beat the guards to death. That would be fun. We'll definitely kill some innocent people. Don't worry about that. There'll be some innocents dead at our hands. That was just I just wussed out because I hadn't healed. Do we have a bigger map? We do. This is our starting point. I see. Okay. Cool. Let's go, boys. Show us a good time. We're on our date now. Oh, there's a book. No, I already had that. Where's that book I just got? Oh, that was it. Okay, I'm sorry. Crafting and Cooking with Maradino, a guide for urban and feral bachelors. What? Part 1, The Bachelor's Guide to Crafting. Because girls, it'll put ribbons and bows on your clubs and axes. Maradino, the all-know... What? What? Whether you're lost in a metropolis or the untrodden wilds, a proper bachelor can craft all he needs to survive an orc ambush, or a singles ball. Let's have a look at some of Maradino's classics. A good arrow starts with its shaft. You can make your arrow shafts out of any tree branch. All it takes is a knife, then create your own special arrowheads to really impress the enemy, surprise the enemy. But we'll leave that for another chapter. If you think a dagger takes you too up close and personal to an ugly enemy's face, try sticking it at the end of a tree branch so you can poke him in from a distance. If you're not the stabbing type, glue 2 branches together and you've got yourself a staff. Part 2, Bachelor's Guide to Cooking. Because girls' dishes take ages and come with too many vegetables. Maradino the All-Perceiving. Perhaps prepare yourself for the most versatile dish around, one that I have dubbed the Sicilian Pie. The Sicilian Pie? The Sicilian Pie? I don't think it's Sicilian. I don't think that's right. All you need is a wheel of dough and whatever toppings take your fancy. Flesh, fish, or those funny mushrooms, yours is the choice. Urban bachelors, prepare your pie and slide it in the oven. Feral bachelors, prepare your pie and heat it over a low fire. You can go amiss with a Sicilian pie, the ultimate bachelor sustenance. The delicious smell may attract hungry savage creatures. Maradino cannot be held responsible for the death of pie-baking feral bachelors. Here are some of Maradino's favorites. First off, prepare your dough. All it takes is some flour and water. This is your base ingredient for bread, but you can turn it into cheese bread dough with cheese or Sicilian pie dough with fish. Or even a pizza with pizza sauce. To make pizza sauce, just smash a tomato with a hammer for all I care. Ha! The last page was the best one, no doubt. Yeah. Now, consuming raw dough is totally healthy, correct? People do that usually? Pretty sure that's fully healthy. Mac, you're exceptionally bothering me today. I don't know what your deal is.
Lovely day for a swig and a song, isn't it? What do you want to know? Fairly well.
Bye, guy. Are you running? We got a new sword. Hippo. Cool. Get him! Get him! Nice work, guys. I thought these guys were supposed to be tough. And we leveled up because of your hard work. Thanks, fellas. Why the fuck did you attack me? What did I do? I was just standing here. What a dick. State of your head, guy. Ouch. That was really painful. Ow. Damn. Fuck right off. Are you shitting me? Oh, man. That's cool, though. I respect that. Oh, God, that sucked. she could just very easily die again. 18 health, maybe. Yeah, you kill him first. Yeah, you guys do that. That's a terrible job. I wish you guys didn't suck at all, but you suck a lot. Nice, that's better. Damn it! I think she's dead for good. She's dead. Yeah. That's a death. So there's really no being lazy. Like, they don't do much damage, but if you're lazy, if you're not paying attention, you can die easy. Especially if they fucking run right at me. You bastards. Can't believe you. Wow. Forget what I said about not that much damage. Bullshit. Oh, a level up heals me. That's great. Damn it. Yanny or Laurel? I heard Yanny, but it's become clear, more and more clear that it's more a matter of if you had headphones on or a speaker, bass is a factor. Hell yeah, Yanny. Dude, what is your problem, man? You really have issues here. I should give you the other short sword that I got. Because it looks like this dagger is not doing a ton for us. You monster. Oh, the dagger can cause bleeding. That would be helpful. You ass! I can't believe you, man. You're the worst. That's what happens. Yeah. Legionnaires.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
We're
How
oblivious
very
and
curious.
They hear
And
the
how
fight.
very disquieting.
Oh man, I love the angelic you leveled up music. Thank you.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Can I only do this once per day? Oh, was that a scroll? Oh, I thought that I had that as a spell. I'm such a dumb man. I suck.
Oi! The Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs are. Welcome to Sightseeing, Comrade. And good luck.
What the hell
Bloody
happened here?
orcs are at it again. Beats me what on earth they wanted Sightseeing.
Thank you,
This is the
Shen.
second attack
I
within
like
as
all
many
of you
weeks.
guys too.
And
Especially you.
feet.
Especially you.
That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball
Mm.
with a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
How are the
They may
sailors?
need help. I'd go myself, but we legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Never know when another one of these little raiders might sidle up the beach. I'm a proud legionnaire and always will be, but I thought we'd be doing more slashing and less dying when we landed in Sicil.
Was there human fighting alongside
Beats
these
me
orcs?
what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer.
I know, right?
Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicil?
Later, bud. Chitlins. I never even laid eyes on a chitlin. How many calories in a chitlin?
Filthy beast! I'll kill a live one of you!
What? Who are you talking to me?
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
A tooth. The product of a very conscientious toothbrusher. This tooth makes a fine trophy of war. It sure does. I forgot to read some of our new stuff. Look, the shells say different things. That's cool. From your recollection of travelers' tales and your journey, this appears to be the main ingredient of the Rivellon famous pie from the King Crab Tavern in Sicil. I have too much stuff. Oh, this is how we craft. Okay, neat. That's our crafting panel. Perfect.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
198 calories for 3 ounces.
Taken before his time.
I can make dough with water and flour. Do it. You've done it. This might be stupid, but could also be fun. But some other time. Let us give you what I said I would give you. Potentially. It's a sword that I picked up. I picked up a new sword. I could have swore I picked up a new sword. Where did it go? Not that one. I picked up a short sword. Alright. I guess I was mistaken. I could have swore.
Oi, the Soul Santa! Nice to see. Oh, I'm not so different from any other soldier you'll meet.
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
The wizard is a cat. Yes. That's good. That's what we needed.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
You're a cat.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend.
Cat puns.
I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who
I'm Meow
requested your
Meow,
presence
the
in this
Meow
troubled
Wizard.
city.
I was summoned to your bycast.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold,
This
there we
stupid.
are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
No, 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 no. I don't care for this at all. No, no, no. Go back.
Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea.
No, go back to the cat.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Can't believe you're not a cat anymore. Now I look foolish having been so excited about the cat.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Counselor's been murdered. There's suspects?
So there are. Or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts.
That's not frank. That's really vague.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
Okay.
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Where's the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
More, please. Ooh, we got a lot here. The orcs we killed were led by a human.
Human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
This is fucking stupid when you're not in a cat form. Stop making cat puns. If you don't go back to being a cat normally, no one is going to remember why you're making cat puns.
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts.
I hate
a
your guts.
shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow.
I don't quite know what to make of this.
I don't quite meow what to
Thank
make of
you
this
for informing
muse.
me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What exactly is the trouble with the undead you're having?
The undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed.
Cool, it's like Fallout. You can just trade whenever you feel like it. Drag items you wish to buy or sell. Cool. What do you got? Hammer. Different robe. Is that a brothel? That sounds like brothel shit. We'll worry about that later. Yeah.
The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The Orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most Orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Tell me about becoming a cow.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
feline guide?
I misunderstood. It's your fursona, and you're manifesting your fursona. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
So you like eating mice? Is that what I'm hearing?
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of 2 worlds.
Yeah, bye, man.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Great idea. Oh, and we get lovely plucking guitar music. Nice. Oh, this is very nice. This has become a chill stream. Let's turn that up a bit. Yeah, get in. I'm a chill stream. I've told you, man, I entered the live stream.
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her. Blasted orcs learn how to play with fire. Come on, man, put your backs into it. We need more help or she's lost. Come on, man.
Might as well equip these things. Am I right? Was that a cow, or was that someone pretending to be a cow? God damn it, how many fucking personas do we have here? Your name is Bull, and your name is Bill?
We'll be leaving
Fuck you.
as soon as we're packed up.
I'm seeing
2 feet, approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me. I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Seal. The 2 feet never bother to ask.
I literally
see all that is and is to be.
I actually forgot I had the pet speak thing when I clicked them. I just clicked them. Tell me my fortune, please.
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
Will I be lucky in love?
Well,
yes, I'm having a good time. Now that I'm not on a mode that killed me.
I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
Okay, will I be wealthy?
Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by blood.
There's a whole nother one we haven't even talked to yet. How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell.
Moving on.
I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
Okay. Interesting. Why are you doing this again?
Well,
Why?
tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet addressing me directly? Huh. I thought I'd never see the day.
They imported you from, I guess, America.
Don't know what you said to upset Bull, but don't worry about it too much. Being in tune with the flow of time takes a lot out of him.
Okay, tell me about yourself, Bill.
Me and my brother Bull have trapped this here car all around Seal, from dock to graveyard and back again.
Okay, bye. I will miss you. Let's stay outside to begin with.
Nothing worse than being stuck on land. The floor's just too damn steady.
I know.
Steady, boys. Steady. We'll
Give me
be
some
leaving
fish.
as soon as we're packed up.
Hey, lady,
Fish in the sea,
I have to
but
say,
I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
though your rack is very smelly, I think it's a very lovely rack. So.
As soon as we're packed up.
New information was added to your log. Press L to access it.
I can't even
A ship in the harbor has been set on fire by the orcs. Yeah. There's a lot going on here. We met 2 tipsy legionnaires guarding a bridge. They suspected we were spies and wanted to arrest us. We agreed to go to the wizard to resolve the issue peacefully. So these must be closed. These are all open. We learned from the diary of a dead man that he jumped off a cliff without believing in some whimsical statues. Cool. Awesome. We already have a million quests, and I wasn't even half paying attention.
Slimy, reeking, rotting seagull.
You're selling me, lady. I love it. Do I have these things on a map somewhere? It doesn't look like they're here. Crime scene, strange cave, headquarters, Esmeralda. Okay, great. Alright.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Wait a second. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
Civilians can't go through?
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs did on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field Orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Open that gate.
I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out?
On second thought,
Thank you for heeding my words of warning, Hunter. Cyseal needs you alive and well.
I'm no dummy. I know good advice when I hear it. I'm about to do something stupid. Because I just said I'm not a dummy. God damn it. Okay, be careful, Taylor. Be effing careful. I wish I could get a horizontal view, but justifiably, I'm going to say they probably... Actually, I could have gone out here and just looted these dudes, but... There's a warrior in one of the inns. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to get new quest members soon, because I want to see what that's like when I have guys on my team that aren't the 2 that I made. Press M to open your map. Important characters will mark destinations. Well, sure, I know that. I know that. Let's see here. Can we rob this little house? I wish I had enough to have picked lockpick earlier. Oh well. I leveled up 1,000,000 years ago, and I haven't done anything about that yet. So we have 1 available point. I can get a new ability if I like, which includes lockpicking. I can accrue 1 of these stats. When can I increase? All about customization. Hell yeah. When do I get to increase these? Must be later then. We'll go lockpicking. Yes, we will. We're gonna do some bad things. Now, do I still need a lockpick set to lockpick? Fine if I do, but... Wait, hold on.
Shadows hide, your royal servant.
I see. The red means it's a lock that I can't handle, but I can handle this one.
Shut tight.
Or maybe I cannot. Huh, that's weird. What's the difference? Why is this one red? Can I just not even beat it up? No. In any event, we do need, lockpicks to, lockpick. So that makes sense. So that's what that hotkey does. The rock move. There, you go to the rock too. There we go. Man, I love strength. Yeah, let's have Eliza be kind of charming, right? Sure. You do the talking, Eliza. Look at you, sheep. We were talking to the sheep. Oh, and he did a little flip.
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always try to fleece me. Especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me. I know it.
Meh.
I've spotted something interesting.
We can dig this up. Where's my shovel? There it is. No, not there, dummy.
All that digging, and there's nothing.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite.
The voice acting is amazing.
Sure.
Sometimes.
You want to disturb it.
It's funny. It's always funny. Do I want to disturb it? I super want to disturb it. We and our shovels will do as we please. Hell yes, we do.
We and our shovels will do as we please.
I forget which one was the fun one and the other one was like not so fun. Let's do
That's
it.
right. Let's get digging.
Hell yeah, dig it all
As
up.
you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the dirt beneath your feet once more.
So we're heartless. We're sticking with that. Absolutely. We're a witch and we're a shadow blade. What can we do? Let's keep
All
going.
right. Time to get digging.
Let's keep
Here's
going.
hoping we find something worthwhile.
Yeah.
You plunge your shovel into the earth.
And out come a bunch of Zambos. Ow! That wasn't funny. I don't know why I laughed. It wasn't funny. It sucked. That's why we quick swave, my friends. That's why we quick swave. A regular cow.
Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months.
So, my assumption going in was that cows and sheep would be like, moo, my udders are sore, or whatever. But they are specifically telling me about things that are important. That's cool. Like a sheep I see in another location won't have the same thing to say, for the most part. What is that? Why do I need a well? Okay. We'll try an empty cup. Combine. Why? No. Give me my cup of water. Cooking pot, maybe? No, this. Golden Grail. Can I bring the mackerel back to life? Alright, well. Interesting for later.
Ma! If you think black sheep are weird, try weird sheep.
Another piece of trash.
Why did I just pick up a whole barrel? I don't want a barrel. Get out of here. Yeah, just open it. Reginald's spare key, an old key. Oh. Theron's House of Healing.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
What?
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that.
You just wave
Quite
at
a
me?
bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered.
Hey.
Aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
Don't talk about my tibia, sir. Okay.
No matter. But even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah?
Tell me about yourself.
Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta de Glacie on the tongue.
Why are you so old then?
Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
Tell me about your apprentice.
Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master.
Oh god, what dark magic is she into that we can totally bring into our own party?
She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration.
Tell me more about the method.
She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of
Bloodstone?
healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself.
More about Evelyn,
Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
Sure, Thalrion.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Tell me about Jake's murder.
The counselor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
Tell me about the
I've
undead.
applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Bye.
Healing stone. So, which of you is more
Interesting.
deserving of life? Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
So I can probably easily steal from this guy.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
I'm not gonna steal some random shit. Give me your book. Don't take or touch property that isn't yours. Owners will be offended and their attitude towards you will drop. They will call the guards if you go too far. Did I get caught? Hey, a chicken! Get over here, chicken. Let's jam.
Bersha's shape is gone, gone, gone. Think it vanished through one of them swirly shrines?
The well?
Plead for his very existence.
I don't know. Maybe. Can't just examine it, so I guess not. Swirly shrines. What book did we just steal, by the
Which
way?
of you is more deserving of life?
The Coming of the
Make
Divine.
your case.
Crack it open, inhale the musk of its pages, and learn something new.
So,
Okay, we'll read that later when guys aren't moaning in my fucking ear.
come, make your case. Excuse me, this is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Sevens you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
Tell me about yourself, though.
I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way?
A cool wizard?
I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it.
Cool.
I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed sorcerer.
Oh my god.
Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death.
That's not fair to me, though. No, you're the doctor. That's your job. Tell me about the
What
patients.
would you like to know?
Tell me about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
Tell me about
Quite
Steve.
the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less.
Of course.
Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with Grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
Oh, Grinning Stephen. Bet you're
Yes,
stuff.
a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh.
Sounds like it can.
I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
Okay, can I have it, though? 720 must be for all 4.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
Drudane, a controlled, highly addictive substance capable of altering human consciousness. I'll take 10, please. Okay, and you have a finite amount of gold, too, so I can't just, like, dump stuff onto you. That's a great button. That it should exist everywhere. Thank you. Why do I want to keep that? It's probably used for some kind of potion or something. Alright. I'm ready to decide.
I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Neither. They're both terrible. Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. We should receive the stone. Stephen should receive the stone. We know full well the difficulty of growing up without a family. I don't really feel passionately either way. We'll go with the young man.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short.
Let's argue, actually.
He should receive the stone.
There's no way Boris should receive that stone over Stephen.
Yeah.
Think of Stephen's wife, his children, his grandchildren.
Oh, so I can... Are we arguing with each other? Why would I do rolls against each other? That's weird. That sounds like it could be interesting. Boris is nearly our own age. Imagine being cut down now in the prime of your life.
Boris is nearly our own age. Imagine being cut down now, in the prime of your life.
This is a full-on argument. Stephen's death will hurt far more than the lives of Boris will. Let's minimize the heartbreak of this terrible situation and save Stephen.
Stephen's death will hurt far more lives than Boris's will.
It's rock, paper,
Let's minimize
scissors!
the heartache
Mayhem
of this
was
terrible
telling the truth
situation
the whole time.
And save Stephen.
I was like, certainly it must be a rock, paper, scissors-like game, but no, it's actually rock, paper, scissors. Mac, stop knocking your tail into my microphone. You disagree. Win the game, win the argument. Paper.
Those men
Oh, I lost against myself. Damn it. Reason wins again. Rock. Aha. Oh, I see. So, because she doesn't have a very high charm, she has slightly higher reason. When she wins, she makes more ground. Rock, please. Damn it.
The corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
I know, guys. I'm sorry. Charm's coming back. Let's go, Charm. Moira 2 won this argument.
No, we'll do as I say.
That's right.
Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man. My heart breaks for the other. No, this is highly abnormal.
Oh shit, that was a terrible time to quick save. What happened? Ah!
What happened?
Yeah, how'd we
Is
get
this
here?
a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying
Wow.
into the stars.
Dungeons and freaking Dragons right here. Zigzags?
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
What the fuck are you, buddy? Are you an alien?
By the quill that
Oh, you're like a goblin guy.
words, what's this? Two Rivellonians here? At the end of space and time?
Did we beat the game?
Very, very, very curious.
The end of space-time is how Final Fantasies end, okay? Every time. So, this must be the end of this game, right? Who are you?
Oh, yes. Proper introductions. Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be.
No, you didn't.
As for how I got here, well, for a historian
Damn, thought I beat it.
appointed by
Shit.
the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I knew he was gonna roll the 3. I knew it.
How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
This place is shrinking.
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end? Out with it, Sir Imp. What has happened here?
So don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
That imp may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
I guess so. You're gonna let me have this stuff? Appreciate it. I have a sleep right here. I'm gonna think I don't need this pillow, yeah. Bye, pillow.
Come now, don't be coy. Have a look through the looking lens. That's...
Oh. Yep, Final Fantasy.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
Word? Like, together?
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
You're certainly a drama queen, pal. You believe we're somehow connected to this place.
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
Tell me about what we just saw in the looking
Goodness
lens.
me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
What lies beyond this portal?
Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery?
You monster.
As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for
Through?
certain.
Through the portal,
After
then.
you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
Exciting. I'm very excited. What's our mission here? Oh, this is all part of my assignment. We met with Aru, a wizard capable of turning himself into a cat. One moment we're in Syceal, and the next we're in some otherworldly realm where an imp called Zyzax is babbling about the end of time. Is this a dream? Or do we find ourselves at the end of time, like the imp claims? Nice. I might just read those out loud every time I start a new stream. Like, where were we? Ah, yes.
You first, but don't dilly-dally.
Okay. Well, what's up here?
And he's off. It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Inactive portal. Oh, I get it. Is this going to be like my hub? Yeah, I think so. This might be my main base of operations. Oh, butterflies. The first garden. Interesting. This is Peach's castle. That's what this is. Are you flipping me off? Oh no, that's your deck, sorry. Oh, that's us! We have fire and ice touch. That's the two of us. I didn't even do that on purpose. Cool.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Oh, this is a loom.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
If you're truly the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that. We won't be a douche about it. Let's not fuck with the Weaver of Time. Strange stone zapped us here.
A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
No.
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source Hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how I cannot say.
Because of plot.
But I
because
do
we need a
believe
plot.
that
That's why
finding
you are
more
linked.
stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly
I see.
are.
Collect the stones.
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time. Gaps in
Guys, we're going to
history.
end the stream pretty soon.
How they've
I'm getting sleepy and hungry.
for eons.
So yeah. Thank you all who hosted, followed, lurked today. Chatted. Laughed with me. Laughed at me, especially when I died
It would
hard.
appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
Yeah. That was weird. My cursor disappeared. If these stones can heal history, we must seek them
Indeed
out.
you must. Though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the Void's insatiable hunger.
That's bad. We should stop that.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the Void.
I very much don't want you to be a party member, Zigzags.
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Are you a bad enough dude to collect all the starstones and save time and history?
Not a moment ago we were hunting source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
I'm not gonna fart around with this. Yeah, we can't deny
We
this
can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
Do tell.
Yeah.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter? The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon, not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time.
4 chairs.
We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the Void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you?
Oh, man.
Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth...
We'll run out this guy's dialogue and we'll end the stream. Yeah. The Weaver of Time said our finding Starstone helps her weave the tapestry once more. How is that
Cross
possible?
my heart, hope to fade in the void. I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is
Ask her?
so, perhaps she knows why.
Questions for you.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
If I'm supposed to search for a Starstone, it would be handy to know where to start.
Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist.
Okay, Zigzags, I thought you liked me and were cool.
Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the Tapestry of Time. From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world. Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent.
What does that mean? Don't you find it somewhat lonesome being the sole chronicler of the time?
Lonesome, observing the frontier of creation, surfing the vibrant tide of the eons, always approaching yet never reaching shore. Lonesome being privy to all that has been and all that is. Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then. Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all.
Oh man, she's gonna hate you. Yeah, she's gonna hate you.
I can hardly wait to pick her brain about
Oh
the great
man.
battle of the sons of Sigurd.
This guy totally stands for Weaver of Time. This is not gonna go for him.
Died more than 7,000 years ago.
He trolls her Instagram. He replies to every single thing she tweets. It's gross. You say you're an imp historian, but you seem to be more than a mere imp and more than a mere historian.
I don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword. And even then, I'll be back in a jiffy.
Good deal.
But of course, I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history.
Yeah, you're not really on the job right now, that's for sure.
Task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job. So, gather those star stones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever.
How are these connected, the Starstone and the Void Dragon?
Neither do I, but the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies. This in turn more than implies that you are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion.
Bless me.
You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time.
This is way too much for me to take in, guy.
We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the void. Now, isn't that a lovely mission?
Okay.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Okay. Good times, everybody. New save. Thank you.
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History.
Okay. Shut up. Let's get away from you. Let's get away from you. There we go. He was a bit loud. Now we can enjoy the end of the stream. So thank you, Snipes, Shin, One Bearded Guy, Smayhams, Baby Bang Bang, Simply C, I know I'm going to miss somebody, My Vagabond, all checking in, saying hi, lurking, and all that good stuff. Thanks again for the host, Baby Bang Bang, for the auto host, Smayhams, appreciate that. Good advice from Snipes and Smayhams as well. I should be back tomorrow. Not sure with what. I am now playing this, obviously. Still got a few main quest stuff and some side quest stuff to do in Horizon Zero Dawn. And I've also got Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight coming up as well. My cat Max says goodbye. I say goodbye. Have a great night. We'll see you down the road. I'm going to throw somebody a host with all my nice viewers that are watching me right now. And once again, we'll see you down the road. Goodbye.